In this video we're going to create some custom stretching items. So let's go to items, add a new item. For the first one, let's make perhaps a restretch for an existing canvas. So let's call it restretch. Restretch existing canvas. Now I've done it. Restretch existing canvas. Okay, I've done it both two ways with this dash or restretching, depending on how your staff member enters it. It's good to cover both possibilities within the description as well. So we're going to do this by the square meter. Okay, so all we really need to do now is go down to the cell, and we're going to do it by the size. So we'll put in break. So break means to break things down by size. And as it's just a restretch, I'm going to say anything, do it fairly generic, up to, so we'll say 0.25, which is 500 by 500, 0.5 square meter, 0.75, and 1. You can make as many of these up as you like. So I'll just do this because it's quite generic. And we're going to say to restretch, so this is using someone's canvas they bought in, and we're just going to restretch it. Okay, so we might say start the price off for that 500 by 500 at say $40, and let's just, to make it easy, go up by 20. And change these to step, so that means anything in that size will be charged at $40. So if it's a 200 by 200, it'll be 40. If it's 500 by 500, it'll be 40. So I should say this starts at 0.25. So 500 by 500 will actually be 60. Anything slightly smaller than 500 by 500 would be 40. So let's save that. And let's open a sales up in a new tab, so we can test that one we've just done. Okay, so let's add a sale, add a job. So let's start with 400 by 400. Get rid of any presets we've got here. And under others, we're going to put in that restretch. And you can see it comes up here, restretch canvas, existing canvas. And just click save. So you see we've got our 40 plus our GST. Okay, let's edit that size, and let's try it 600 by 600, and now you can see it's jumped to the next size. Okay, so that's the first one we've done, which is a restretch. Let's create another new item. This time we're going to just make our own custom stretcher frames. There's a lot of codes out there for stretcher bars, so you may want to just create your own and use some generic ones. So we're just going to say, we'll call it stretcher 1. And we'll call it a stretcher profile 20 mil. Okay, we'll put this by the meter still, because we buy it by the meter. And we'll actually just do a buy price for it. Let's say on an average price for that 20 mil bar, it's $5. Okay, so let's click save. I'm not doing a sell here, I'm going to use our markups under my settings. So let's have a quick look at what they are. So if we go to moldings, our sell price at $5 will be charging, it's got a 300% markup. Have a look at our labour stretching. So in here we've got a whole range of times allocated. Okay, so let's go back to here. Let's get rid of this one we did before, and now let's put in stretch. Stretcher 1. You may want to make it something that's quick and easy to find. Click our stretch button and click save. So you can see there's our cost, $15, our markup, and any extra labour